welcome. Welcome, everybody, to our journey into the world of Alien. A world where, from deep space, nobody cares to hear you scream. Many of these fine adventures that you see today will not make it out, but in the end, only time will tell. So, welcome everybody to our Alien RPG livestream. Hope everyone's here to have a good time. And soon we'll be all ready to go ahead and stream through.
Was like wasn't that the tag for the first Alien in Space? No one can hear you scream.
I believe so.
I turn you
No,
on.
what was it in a film or whatever?
So, our heroes today find themselves journeying through space on the USCS Serena. Heading to a remote outpost on planet LV-1052, operated by the Weyland-Yutani Corp. The ship is being sent there on behalf of one Zeus McCarthy, a wealthy entrepreneur and big game hunter. So, aboard this ship are 3 crew members working aboard this small ship: Zeus McCarthy and his daughter, Kellie, who find themselves waking up from cryo-sleep with Mother alerting them. Ship is currently 20 minutes from destination. Crew is advised to prepare for landing procedures.
Are we there yet, Dad? Why did you bring me here? Come on.
I wish I didn't have to bring you here, but I thought your mother wouldn't keep you. It's so much easier if you stayed behind.
I didn't want to be here.
I know you didn't want to
let
be
me
here.
stay behind. She's too busy with her new boyfriend.
No, he can have her.
Oh wait, you didn't know about that, did you, Dad?
I don't care. She means nothing to me.
That's what she said.
Good. Anyway, we should be here very, very soon. If you'd listened to Mother, you'd hear that we're almost there. Anyway, you're going to stay in this vehicle. You're going to stay safe. I'll go out and do what I need to do. I'm going to have a good time, and then we'll leave. Don't complicate anything.
What? So you've dragged me on this trip for me to sit on the ship? Oh, it's not fair.
Want you on the trip?
I'm coming out with you.
No, you're not. You're staying behind. I'm going to go out and do some shooting. And once that's all done...
And do some shooting. Once that's all done.
Listen, after we've
Go on,
done...
carry on, Dad.
somewhere that you want
saying?
to go, okay? But right now, this is where I want to be. and so we're
Ice
doing.
cream!
Okay, we'll go and get you ice cream then.
Yeah, ice cream. Can I have it?
You can have whatever you want, but
I need a
after.
wee.
Oh.
Can you stop so I can have a wee? I need a wee.
Go on. There should be a
Come
toilet on
on,
board.
Dad.
There
Need a
should be a
wee.
toilet on board. Go and find the toilet. I'm gonna
Got
go
to
and.
finish myself right, didn't you?
I'm gonna go and find the pilot. I think.
Okay.
So you find
I'm just gonna walk off to the toilet.
Alfredo, the ship's pilot, would be in the galley at the moment, just getting himself a quick ration meal.
Okay.
It's this very small ship, this tiny little kind of one table and seat with a little cooking area where the rations can be warmed up, essentially. He's just
Pilot. I expect you are relatively skilled at your job. I don't fully know what conditions we'll be landing in, but I want you to find a tactically advantageous position to land in. Probably if we can start off a little bit higher up so we can observe the land, and then that are you able to do that?
I'll send external views to the monitors down in the cryo room. You and your daughter can keep an eye on things as I pull into landing. I mean, you head into a Wayhu facility, so can't help but think we'll be landing wherever they put us.
Okay, then that's fine. Anything else you can tell me about this place?
You're the customer. We're just shipping you where you wanted us to. Just a general Wayhu facility. I don't know what it is they do there. Keeping some kind of alien zoo or something. Isn't that what you and that big gun are for?
Yes, that's what I'm here for. I was just seeing if you knew anything extra. You see, I don't particularly like to read things. I find that rather tedious. But okay, fair enough. You don't know anything. You're just a pilot. Anyway, thank you.
Oh, no
I'm gonna-
worries, sir.
I'm gonna walk away.
He kind of he's trying to finish his food pretty quickly because he's got to jump on and start landing soon. Doing Armand. As the
Armand?
ship's engineers, everything running smoothly.
His name's Armand.
What is that?
Ahmed.
Ahmad, yes.
Oh,
The ship, so far, so good. Everything
Ahmad.
is running how it should.
Yeah? Can you give me a heavy machinery roll?
If I can find it, yes. I do have a question for Alfredo, though.
Yeah?
How old are you? Like the character.
Little
Oh,
baby
he's old.
Alfredo.
He is. He's really,
Yeah.
he's
like
really old.
22?
And how old's his
Yeah,
daughter?
see? I told you.
You mean
Me,
Zeus?
I'm 10. What's it to you, mister?
Are you asking me? As in Zeus?
No. As Alfredo, actually, obviously, Joe's playing your child.
So, Joe is playing Zeus's
No.
child. So, Alfredo is the ship's pilot. He's about 22. Zeus is...
25. No, sorry.
probably, I'd say, 30s or 40s.
Told you he's old. Don't
Okay,
even
sorry.
remember
The
how old
wrong
he
one,
is.
the wrong one was
Yeah.
lighting up for me for a while, so I apologise.
That's alright. Who's lighting up?
Well, Alfredo was lighting up as IB, and I was also lighting up as him for a minute because I didn't switch my camera on, so it didn't do its thing.
Oh, is your camera on now?
Yeah.
There you go. That's what I can
So I was really confused because I was looking at Alfredo and I was thinking, fuck, he looks really young to have a child.
That's alright. Well,
He would be 12.
Hey, listen.
He would have been 12 to have a child. I apologise.
space works in weird ways. There's a lot of cryo sleep. That's quite
Sorry,
alright.
dude. Makes more sense now.
Yeah. But if you could give me a heavy machinery roll, just to make sure the ship's all running in order.
No, Fox, I have not shaved. It just fell off.
It does do that sometimes. The trick is not to do that.
All the work he's been doing is stress. Yeah, bro, you look so different without a beard, dude.
Add dice to add, subtract for heavy machinery.
So there's no bonuses to this roll. Alrighty. So you've gained 1 stress. And yeah, the ship is running for the most part. A couple of key tasks were down. Just looking at it, the life support was struggling to boot up to full power. But a little bit of percussive maintenance worked after everything else didn't. Yeah, so just double check that I'm right
Good old-
about that.
Hit it with a hammer and it was all good.
Think that, give it a clap.
So I think I'm probably waiting right by the door. I probably got my gun slung over one shoulder and my revolver holstered.
Patience, Zeus. We'll get there soon.
I'm not paying for patience.
I'm sure the pilot is pushing this ship as hard as he can.
Okay,
Better.
so Cookie, can
Uh-huh.
you roll a d6?
I got a 3.
Okay. Now, can you, so we add 1 because you're at stress level 1. We take away 2 because you have 2 resolve. So that becomes 4, which becomes 2. So you now have, for a little bit, tunnel vision. Because the ship was breaking down a little bit on you. All your skill rolls based on the wits attribute, so anything on the right hand side of your little skill tree, gets -2 dice.
Okay.
Just for now. So, you find yourselves approaching planet LV 1052. And as the ship approaches, pulling closer to the planet, you get a message from the orbital beacon. It comes through the ship comms into your personal data transponder, Zeus.
Okay. What does it say?
It says, confirm McCarthy identity, personal identification code.
Hang on a moment. What is my personal identification code? I'm gonna go and find my Kellie. What was my personal identification code again?
What would you do without me, Dad? God, you'd lose everything.
Yes.
How are you expecting me to know? Can you do my shoelace up, please? My shoelace is untied, look.
I'll do it in a moment. This is important. Do I actually have the physical identification code, or do I just say
You would know yours. You'd have it on you, probably.
It's 911, remember, Dad?
Oh yeah, yes. Yes. 911. Z McCarthy.
Excellent.
Yeah.
We've uploaded a beacon coordinates to your ship's mother system, leading you to our landing pad 13. You have
Very good.
24 hours before you must lift off and dock with the station for medical clearance before you are allowed to leave.
More than enough time. Now, you wanted me to tie your shoelaces. I put the gun down
Yep.
and bent down to tie my daughter's shoelaces.
Yeah, crisscross it, Dad. Make sure you crisscross it. Got to be fashionable.
I'm going to do a double bow so it doesn't come undone. Don't want to trip.
Safety first, right?
For you, yes. For me,
Who's that strange man there? Mister, what's your name?
Ahmed.
You're Ed.
Sure.
Ed or Shaw? Shaw's a very funny name. What's your name?
Kellie,
Is he strange? He's not listening to me.
he's
Yes,
staff.
Dad.
You don't have to talk to him.
Talk to him. Mum said talking to everybody is good because that's how you get things in life. But I mean, she's also talking to the milkman, and I don't think that's very good.
I didn't get where I was by talking to people. I got here by being ruthless and having a lot of money. Money
Right.
gets you places.
You should listen to your father. You shouldn't talk to strangers.
Are we rich?
We are
Why are you on my dad ship?
loaded. How else do you think I'm going on this trip? I'm hiring this crew. These are my employees currently.
Ah, Mister works for me, does he? Let's go, Mister. You have to do what I say, Mister. If not, I tell you to my boss, your boss.
Child, we have the same
Isn't that
boss.
right, Dad?
Yes.
Oh. He's not my boss. He's Dad. Well, I suppose. He moans like a boss all the time. Never lets me do anything fun. Dragged me on this stupid trip he did.
Again,
Because my
I
mum
didn't want you to come along. It wasn't my choice. You're here now.
Well, I'm here now.
You can
Just
be
make do with
quiet
it.
and enjoy the ship. I don't know what people your age do.
But I don't want to stay on the ship. I want to come with you. Can't just make me sit on the ship. That's not fair. So what if the robbers come on the ship and I'm here? What am I supposed to do then? Can I have a gun? Give me the gun.
I'm not going to give you a gun. You're going to sit on the ship and behave. I won't be long. Go out one shot.
Okay.
That's all I need.
I'll go with Mister. He'll let me.
You'll not be staying here where it's safer. Unless the facility is safe. We'll play it by ear when we land. I'm going to pick the gun back up.
I'd say the facility is much safer than this bucket of bolts.
The ship. I'm getting off the ship. I'm getting off the ship.
Okay, fine. We'll find a secure location on the facility, and you will stay there. Do a bit of reading or whatever.
I'm sure there's a secure
Reading?
cupboard somewhere that you can put them.
Hopefully.
I don't like this, mister. He wants to put me in a cupboard like that, Mr. Harry Potter.
So as you approach planet LV-1052, the outer ship's cameras are presented to screens within the quarters we are having this discussion. You descend over an island, and in one little corner of the island there is a kind of large landing pad built for spaceships that kind of juts out on this spear of metal, with a few steps down to this kind of fenced off spit of land jutting out from the island. And then beyond that fence is jungle and wilderness. And the ship comes in slowly, coming down to land on the landing pad.
Mind the landing might be a bit rough.
He rolled a success.
It's not the pilot's capabilities that I worry about.
It's perfectly fine. Maggie, the ship's captain, comes out and she's like, "Alright, well, everyone keep hold, we're landing now. Mr. McCarthy, we'll soon be getting you into this trip. You heard the way you guys, we've got 24 hours, so if you take too long, we will unfortunately have to take off without you."
I will not take too long. I never do.
Alright, so, well, I wish you the best of luck with your little hunt. And, yeah, she's going to open the kind of ship's ladder and doors. This stairway that just opens down from the back of the cargo compartment.
I am going to turn to her and say, you look after my daughter. You look after my daughter while I'm gone. And I'm going to head down.
I'm going to start walking behind you.
Me?
Yep.
No. The lady is going to look after you. Go and stand with the lady over there.
I wouldn't trust Maggie with her.
No, I'm coming with you.
No.
I want to stay with that strange lady. She smells funny. I'm coming with you, Dad.
She does
Stop
smell
arguing with
funny
me.
just 'cause she's
Okay,
poor.
I'll tell Mum you left me with the strangers on a strange planet.
I don't care what you tell Mum. I don't give a shit
You
about
should
her.
care, 'cause you swore you used a bad word. What did Mummy tell you about that?
She can't tell me a fucking thing. Now, stay with the lady.
No!
You said you wanted ice cream afterwards.
I'm
If
gonna
you
run
want
off.
ice cream,
I'm gonna run off. I'm gonna start running off.
I'm gonna run
I'm
after
just
you and
running.
try
I don't know.
and pick you up.
Do you catch me? Zox, does he catch me?
Roll
die die.
agility. Roll agility. Both of you. Roll off. Whoever gets the most successes wins the agility roll.
I'm gonna
Zeus
try
got
and
two
do this.
successes. He's reasonably agile. What about this small child?
But can you roll it for me, dude? Because this is
Yeah,
super
no
slow.
worries.
Sorry.
That's
Go on, I'll just
quite
let you do it.
alright.
Thank you. Got a jar of dirt.
Back here, you said you wanted ice cream.
Bam! Snatched up you are.
No! I wanna come with you. I don't want the ice cream. I
Kicking
wanna come with
feet.
you. Bawling, I am. Bursting into tears. Big bit of
Take.
snot coming out my nose.
I'm like trying to like not get the snot on me. Captain, as I said, look after Kellie. Put her somewhere safe. And make sure if for some strange reason I don't get back, which is basically not going to happen, make sure she gets off the planet. That's your job. That's the job I, as your technically current employer. Sorry, that is what I'm ordering you to do. And I hand over Kellie to the captain.
You, Dad. Hope you never come back.
Wow,
Well,
we're
Stupid
touching on a
old
lot of
people, I
childhood
hate all
traumas here. I hope he comes back.
Shut up, mister. Shut up, mister.
I'm definitely coming back. That will ever happen to me. I have too much money for that.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, I also want to note, during your fly over the island, there is in the centre an observation building on the high ground in the centre of the island. That is within this fenced off area that kind of fences off the entire jungle from the beach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there any other equipment I can take with me, Captain?
I think most of what you brought with you is there on your own. Obviously, these are our personal firearms.
Okay then.
Well,
No, I may as well get going. So yeah, I've handed Kellie over and I'm stepping out of the ship.
alrighty. As you step out, the planet is warm. It's probably like 34, 35 degrees. Like a thick, humid heat as you approach the jungle. You eventually get to this gate. It has a simple kind of little lock screen. It's just it says like enter personal identification.
I put my code in.
Welcome, Zeus McCarthy. And the kind of electricity in the gate shuts down and it opens.
I head inside.
Okay, do you close the gate?
Of course.
The gate starts to crackle with electricity again. Feels from just how close you are like there's a lot of electricity running through this fence.
Okay.
You head into the jungle.
I'm
Where
gonna-
are you
Sorry.
heading for the observation post, or are you searching purely for your quarry?
I think I'm going to head to the observation post. I'm going to move carefully and quietly and keep my eyes sort of peeled. I want to stay alert. And I'm going to keep my gun ready.
Excellent. So, you're moving through this jungle. The insects chitter around you, these whining, buzzing, zzz, lots of strange plants and animals. Tree-like, if you weren't looking too closely or you didn't know what you were looking at, you might think these were plants and animals from Earth, but lots of strange colours and vibrant, odd body plans. Mostly smaller creatures. You make your way through the woods. Is there a stealth skill specifically? I don't think so.
I think it was a...
Ability.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, give me an observation or survival, actually. Up to you which
Observation.
one. You
That
make
was
your way
Dice with nothing.
through the woods. You can push the roll if you want to.
I don't think I'd be aware that I would need to push the roll. I feel like if I don't see it, I don't see anything.
Make your way through the jungle. And just to take pace. I mean, this whole island is maybe like 6 miles across, but the jungle is dense and oppressive. The heat, the humidity, and the chattering noise of these various things. And there's a couple of points as you're making this walk that the island kind of quietens down, and it gives you a bit of a respite from the senseless noise of the native animal life as you make your way through the kind of multi-hour trek to the observation post.
I might push the rolls if I suddenly hear... If things start getting unnaturally quiet, I might push a roll then. Push the roll then, kind of.
I mean, you might say this is unnaturally quiet.
I think I would push the roll, because I feel like I would understand that animals would go quiet. Like, usually you'd have like the constant noise of the jungle, and it would go quiet when something's wrong. So I think if I notice it go quiet, I probably would then stop and like listen out a bit more. So I will push the roll. I got 2 successes.
Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second.
I imagine that the fact it's gone quiet, I'd sort of have that like feeling on the back of my neck that something's wrong, and I would be a little bit stressed about that. It'd be like, I wouldn't, as I said, I wouldn't expect it to suddenly go quiet.
You're not worried about your daughter? Have you not maybe think you should come back and check on her?
There we go.
I feel like Zeus is a little bit sexist. Sorry.
You look around, kind of looking around at the ground floor up in the canopy. But after a few moments, the noise comes back, and you don't spot what you were hunting for. Which is quite unfortunate on 2 successes. Back in the ship, Kellie and Ahmed, what are you up to?
What did the captain say I had to do? Did she tell me anything, or did she just like turn her back and walk away from me?
She kind of showed you
Because
where
depending on what she told
food was kept and places to kind of stay out of the way of the ship's crew.
Okay, thank you, miss. I'm gonna go and try and sneak off the ship.
Alright,
I'm gonna fix the issues with the sleeping pods or cryopods, whatever they are.
Okie doke. So, Kellie, can you give me a mobility roll, please, to sneak off the ship?
You did it for me, please, bro. Sorry. Just today.
And Ahmed, can you give me just observation to see if you notice this while things are being broken down?
Oh, me. I am minorly successful.
Minorly?
Yeah, one success.
You still need me to do yours, don't you, Kellie?
Yes, please. Sorry.
It's alright. So unfortunately, Joshua, you don't notice Kellie sneaking out of the ship.
That's cool. I have tunnel vision at the moment, so I am probably quite fixated on my work.
So, Kellie, you leave the ship and you get down to this, like, large electric fence, and there's a gate, and there's just a little tablet that says, "Welcome, Mr. McCarthy. Input personal ID to open gate."
I'm gonna put Dad's ID in. 911 something. I'm gonna guess the last bits and see what happens. I think I know it. He said it earlier.
Give me a
911
Comtech.
D.
Give me a Comtech roll, and we're going to be adding 2 dice to this roll because you know some of the code.
Well, I think earlier we established that actually she knows the code better than I do, and I usually get her to.
All right then. Yeah, you managed to open this gate. The electric gate shuts down. Opens up. You
It's not a bit warm.
make your way through. Do you close the gate behind you?
Probably not, nah. I just walk in.
Alrighty.
That doesn't even cross my mind.
Where
Just
are
I'm
you?
too like, ooh.
Where are you headed? What are you trying to do in the woods, in the jungle?
I just came out to explore. I just came to see what's around. Bit sort of
There's
like,
lots
you
of-
know, I'm thinking I'm bold and brave and I got this and yeah.
There's
And
lots of
silly old
colourful
dad leaving me on the
plants and
ship.
creatures.
I'm gonna teach him a lesson when he comes back. He's gonna be worried about it. He ain't gonna know where I am and I'm gonna jump out. Ha! I left the ship.
Yeah, lots
hope
of
we don't
really
accidentally shoot you.
strange, colourful like trees and plants and creatures.
Mm-hmm.
And, like 6-winged butterflies. And lots of
Can I go and touch one of the trees?
yeah.
He's
Bark
just looking
is
pretty.
rough and kind of brownish green.
Good. What else is around? Maybe I should start heading towards the way Dad went. But I don't know where Dad went, so I'm gonna sort of wander around. See if I can find him, I guess.
No. Do you want to give me a survival roll then? Kellie.
I'm looking. Do I just die? Minute? Did that work?
Exactly. Perfect. You find some tracks. And they look kind of like footprints, you'd say. You start following them. Meanwhile, Zeus, you have reached the observation center.
Okay.
It's kind of like large stairs kind of up the side of this steep hillside that leads to this facility. Kind of this pretty state-of-the-art Wayland-Yutani facility. Heavy security, cameras all around the outside, these floodlights. kind of fenced off externals with these electric fences with all these codes, and external doors the same. And as you approach, you see that the gate through the electric fence and the external door are both ajar.
The observation building.
Yeah.
Do I know the caliber of what I'm hunting, or am I just being told it's like big and dangerous?
I think you personally. Give me 1 second, just to deafen some people who don't know what they're in for. Deafen. Where's deafen? Deafen.
I can deafen myself and then just wave at the camera when you want me to come back.
Deafened, but you can't tell that.
Okay.
So, you know about the xenomorph.
Okay.
You've heard of it to some degree as this dangerous alien creature that Wayland Yutani has managed to catch samples of and is experimenting on. And you've paid a lot of money for the privilege of hunting one.
Do you think I would think that the door could have been opened by it, or do I think it's just an animal and wouldn't have that kind of dexterity or intelligence?
I think.
Yeah.
I think that's up to you, really. How wary are you of the things you hunt? How overconfident are you?
I think with most things I'd be fairly confident, but the fact that it's like probably being billed as the ultimate apex predator,
The ultimate being.
I probably would be a little bit wary that perhaps
Perfect organism.
maybe it has broken into the facility. So I think I will raise my gun up and move in very slowly.
Okie doke. Let's do a little undeaf on the people who don't need to be deaf anymore. So you raise your rifle and
Yes.
enter the facility. And as you enter the facility, you would notice several things. The inside of the building has bullet damage and fire damage scattered down the corridors and around the inside. So you notice immediately upon entering this corridor, there's a couple of rooms off to either side.
Okay. I think
As well
I'm
as,
going to... Sorry.
as well as stairs heading to the second floor.
I think I'm going to move towards the first room and sort of swing round so my gun is facing into the room and my back is to the wall opposite it, and then I'm going to step into the room and sort of arc my vision across the room, checking to see if there's anything there.
Can you give me an observation check?
I can. Four successes.
Oh, yeah, there's something in this room. You can see, looks like a scientist, and they have this, they've got a pistol kind of in their hand. They're slumped up against the wall. It looks like they're kind of suspended by this large, like, metallic spear that's been shoved through their shoulder, pinning them to the wall, and all of their intestines and organs are just splaying out over their legs from just this great tearing wound across their guts.
Okay, I'm going to take the pistol, I think. If there's... I'm going to move up, take the pistol, holster that probably, or put it in a pocket or something, and I'm going to move out and do the same with the next room. So I'm going to go room by room until I've got this lower level clear.
Yeah, so it's just a 3 damage pistol with 2 sets of ammo in it. Yeah, as you move through the facility, like, there's a lot of damage around. There's these like bullet holes in the walls. There's flame scorch marks licking up, and like most of the equipment seems to have been destroyed by some kind of just wild like spreading of fire. As you finish clearing out the second floor, or the first floor, there's just this devastation from just shooting the walls, shooting the floor, shooting the ceiling.
Okay. I think I'm probably quite excited that it seems that whatever this thing is, it's obviously quite dangerous, and so it might give me a run for my money, and I have a lot of that. So, but yeah, I'm probably going to move up to the second floor then. Again, I'm going to... Is it like a spiral-ish staircase?
Yeah, so there's this little spiral staircase in one of the corners. It leads up to this second floor, which is just a series of bedrooms. It's like 4 bedrooms here. Kind of...
Yeah.
Each one is just like generally in use. The signs of like photographs and like clothes on the floor, things like that. And when you get to the third room from the top of the stairs, you find another scientist, a woman. She's hiding in the closet.
Wait, so I open the cupboard and she's in the cupboard. Is she alive?
Yeah, she's just kind of like shivering. She's got her eyes closed. She's just kind of like holding herself. Diablo.
Scientist, what the fuck is going on, scientist?
Diablo.
I'm going to click my fingers at her. Scientist, what's going on? What's going on here?
She kind of opens her eyes and looks at you, and she just goes, "It came from the trees."
Okay.
She just keeps repeating,
Can you be more helpful than that?
The devil came from the trees.
Okay.
It killed them.
I can see that. Where's it gone now?
The trees.
It's gone back into the tree.
How the fuck are we gonna get off this island?
I'm going to shoot it. And then I'm going to walk out. And then I'm going to take the ship back. That's my plan. I don't know how you're getting off.
I can't go through the trees. That's where it is. It'll find us. She's
Not if we find it first. So you're saying this place is definitely... Wait, okay, listen here. We're going to search the rest of the rooms. Here, have... No, I won't give... Can I trust you, scientist?
She's just kind of like staring at the floor and muttering to herself.
Okay, I'm not going to trust you with a gun. I think that's a very bad idea. I don't want to be shot in the arse again.
You? So rude.
Right, just don't get in the way. Come with me if you'd like to not die. And I'm going to go back clearing room by room, and if I can't find anything, I'd like to use the... I'd like to see if I can use any of, like, the observation, like, stuff in... See if I can search. Because it's an observation area, would there be, like, cameras that I can use to see if I can find it?
You're struggling to find ones that aren't, like, smashed up. A lot of the computer equipment seems to have been damaged in this assault.
Okay.
Just wild spray in every direction, really. Give me a Comtech roll.
Can I make the scientist do the contact roll for me?
You can. She currently makes all rolls at a -5.
I will try and do the contact roll then.
Yeah,
I don't know
you're not getting a working computer out of this lot. However, I will give you, as you are kind of going around the upper story, there are windows, and on that 4 success observation, that's a good amount of success. You do spot this kind of like dark, roughly humanoid shape that you swear is kind of like making some kind of eye contact with you, and then it just ripples into the trees and it's gone.
Right, come with me. Actually, doesn't matter if you come with me or not. Do what the fuck you want. I'm gonna run out off to chase it down.
I said, come with me, actually. Fuck it, I don't give a shit what you do. See ya, I'm off. I'm doing this. I love it. I fucking love it. I fucking love
I'm
it.
just gonna run out of the facility
Dude,
to
come
walk
here,
right through the
actually, no.
creatures.
Fuck off.
Alrighty. So you are heading kind of northwards through the jungle in the direction that this thing was kind of like eyeing you up. You're fairly confident. You do spot that the scientist does seem to be following you. She's kind of like gone a bit wide-eyed, just keeps turning her head, looking at every noise. And as you crash through the jungle with a little bit of speed behind you, a lot of the local animals do quieten up. This high-speed event kind of scaring a lot of the creatures into a bit of silence.
I think I'm going to slow down though, because I think I don't want to make too much noise, because I'm a hunter. I do want to kill it. I don't want to scare it off. So I think as soon as I hit the tree line, I'm going to go back to methodical kind of thing. I'm going to slow down. I'm going to be observant.
Give me a survival check. Yeah, so
2 successes, a panic.
You make your way through the... so roll a d6, add 1, and take away your resolve. So... there you go.
0.
0, you're fine.
Yeah.
Barely even stressed. So, you make your way through the woods, and you eventually get to this clearing where you find a strange sight. You notice this like kind of foot and a half tall, like fleshy, kind of bulbous plant that is just splayed open at the top, a kind of like a pitcher plant or something. Kind of like anchored at the base of this tree by this kind of like blackish green resinous material, and nearby, maybe 20 foot away, is this large cow-like creature that looks like it's been scavenged, it's dead, and its guts and organs have been kind of taken out by some kind of scavenger, just ripping open the rib cage.
Okay. Scientist, can you tell me what this plant thing is? Anything useful you can tell me?
It's just the subject. The subject, yes. Make sure we observe the subjects and wild inhabitants, the life cycles. Yeah. We should get out of here. This isn't safe.
I know, that's why I'm here. Anyway, onwards. I'm gonna keep moving.
Yeah, you find like some kind of tracks, like some smaller kind of medium-sized creatures around. Back at the ship, Ahmed.
Hello. Yes.
You are in the kind of engine rooms doing some maintenance, right?
I was doing maintenance on the like sleeping cryopod things.
Yeah. So when you finish with that, are you more likely to talk with Maggie or Alfredo?
Maggie.
Okay.
Wow, I say that my history with Maggie isn't great.
Yeah, Maggie's kind of seated up in her quarters and it's just like, yeah, well, a few more jobs, man. Just a few more jobs.
Let's hope this bucket of bolts lasts long enough.
Well, as long as you're keeping it together, I'm sure it will.
As best as I can with this.
That's all there is. We do the best we can day after day, and other people make all the money.
I think after this trip, though, we will need to stop for some maintenance.
Oh yeah, does it keep giving you trouble, is it?
The sleeping pods are on the fritz again.
Of all the things that need maintenance, I mean, it's a peaceful way to go, I suppose.
Oh, we're not that kind of ship, you know.
It's gonna be something one of these days. You and I both know it.
Well, that's true. I think our luck's gonna run out at some point.
Yeah, I think at this point you would hear kind of a noise coming from the pilot's room.
I'm not sure I want to go check on Alfredo if there's noises coming from his room.
Fair enough.
What kind of...
I mean, I like the guy, but I don't like him that much.
Fair enough. And, Kellie, what are you up to?
Wandering around the woods aimlessly.
Yeah, I'm following them tracks in a minute. Can I do a roll for like perception or anything? that. Is there anything I can do? Observations? With that?
You can do an observation roll, yeah.
Do an observation. See what we say.
Yeah, so you're still following. Seem to have lost these tracks, but you're still going in the same general direction. Because you can't imagine your dad would be moving side to side that much, you know? He's generally a pretty pick a direction, just storm ahead and leave you behind kind of person.
It's not the first time I've gone for a wander and found him doing something strange.
Exactly.
So, do I find anything, or...
You don't really seem to run into anything. You see, like, these strange creatures generally, like, heading around, you know. But
Do they look appealing?
You're starting to
I feel
feel
that
like
they
you
look
might be a
appealing.
bit lost. I mean, like, you'll be able to make your way back to the ship, you reckon? Because you've got your kind of personal wristband computer.
So I'm not lost then, really. I mean, you know, I know my way back. So worst back. What's this creature? I want to go and have a look at it. Can I catch one? Yeah, it looks... I'm going to go play with it.
It's like this little, like, five-legged lizard thing.
We do a ability check? No. Mobility?
Yeah.
Yes, maybe. I'm going to try and catch it with my hand.
Yeah, you managed to catch this little, like, lizard.
Ooh!
Bites your hand and makes you drop it.
Stupid lizards. I'm going to start throwing stones at it. I'm holding my finger. Don't really know what to do at this point. Bro's gonna have to keep looking for Dad. I'm gonna start shouting his name. Dad! As loud as I can.
You might be able to contact me.
Can I? Do we have means of that?
I believe so.
Both got wrist computers.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose under the circumstances, my finger's bleeding. I better ring Dad, I suppose, yeah. I'm gonna get on the wrist computer and press a few buttons and I guess wait for him to answer.
Right, so, Zeus, you are making your way through the woods when you come across this kind of cave entrance, kind of carved into the rock, dug through the cracks in the ground, and it's kind of like shored up with this blackish green resin. It seems large enough for a human or human-sized creature to go down. And then you start to get a phone call on your wrist watch. I keep wanting to say Apple Watch. I'm like, no, not that. Not that at all. Something very different. Very, very different and not the same at all.
My strawberry.
Yeah. Starts to go off, and it is Kellie calling you.
I'm gonna... Would I accept? Am I good enough, Dad, to pick up? Hey, I'm gonna roll a d6. Odds I pick up, even I don't.
I love it. Alright.
I pick up.
He's a good dad. He picks up.
He's less
Keely,
than
what is
terrible.
it? I'm in the middle
If
of
you don't pick
something.
up, I'm just gonna ring him again. I'm just gonna keep ringing the arsehole until he picks up.
Yeah, I picked up. Keely, what is it?
Dad, something bit my finger and it hurts and it's bleeding and I don't know what to do. Where are you?
Do we have cameras on? Can I see where she is?
You can probably see, like, that she's outside, yeah.
This is why I told you to stay. Look, where are you?
I don't know. I come off the ship and I came to a gate, and please don't tell me off, but I used your security passcode to enter the gate, and I don't know where I'm looking for you. I found some tracks, and I followed the tracks, and I found a lizard, and the trees were good, and I ran over and I grabbed the lizard, and it bit me.
Look. Head back to the ship. I will. Can you start heading back to the ship?
Maybe. But my finger really hurts.
I'm gonna try and find you. You start making your way to the ship.
No. I'm gonna sit here by this tree. The trees are hard and brown and green, and there's lots of lizards waiting, and I'm gonna wait here for you. Bye! Put the phone down on him. Doo-doo.
Am I able to track her with the phone stuff?
Find your daughter technology, of course.
Yeah.
That's fine. Technology.
Right, scientist. We're going to find my daughter. She might need medical attention. You a doctor? You've got the lab code, I assume you are. Let's go, come on.
Mm-hmm. You walking away from your hunt?
I think so.
Alright.
I am not. I'm gonna move carefully. I'm not gonna fully turn my. I don't want to turn my back fully on this cave because I feel like the creature might have gone down there simply because animals like to go into caves and things like that. So I'm not gonna. I want to keep an eye out for it, but I'm still gonna move away from it, kind of thing.
Give me an observation roll.
That's 2 successes.
Firing the
See
rolls
how
tonight.
many successes the creature
Go.
gets. So you, keeping half an eye on your back, make your way, following the tracker through the dense terrain of this jungle towards your daughter. You can see that she's about probably an hour and a half away. And during that time, you almost notice that you are being stalked by the xenomorph from the cave. But unfortunately, you just don't quite catch a glimpse of this ultimate predator.
Does the scientist notice?
Does the scientist notice?
They're -5.
Yeah, I don't really have them set up for that much, because they are just unresponsive scientists within the game. But let's give it a check. What's their observation skill? I think they physically can't observe.
That full tub of ice cream you just ate? Saying.
Who?
2 full tubs of ice cream.
No.
2 full tubs of ice cream. That's what Kelly wants.
All this talk of ice cream made me want ice cream, and I gave my last ice cream away, so I just ate the leftover tubs of the ice creams that was in the
Or ice cream
in the
with
fridge.
lactose
That's the way it
intolerant.
goes. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Might have to
The
have
cookie
some
did
ice
make
cream.
it crumble.
It did, because I'm lactose intolerant and it hurts.
Yeah.
Oh no.
One of my friends is lactose intolerant, and every time we go to this board game cafe, he orders a milkshake. And
I don't blame him. I
I
do not
swear.
blame him at all.
No one dives headfirst into their allergy like a lactose intolerant person. But it's like a universal rule that if they're lactose intolerant, they fucking love cheese.
Lactose intolerant.
I ate 2 ice creams last night and then drank 2 pints of chocolate milk.
oh, that
Did you at
reminds me
least
of
take your medicine.
I don't have any.
Fuck's
I
sake.
went to university with this guy who was lactose intolerant and he was allergic to nuts. And there was an event where they were giving free ice cream with he went. I think he had like 20 soft serve ice creams with nuts as well. And he was like, "Oh, my throat was closing up, but it was so good, I just had to keep shoving it in." I was like, "Oh my god!"
That's dedication right there. Like fucking EpiPen at the ready. Like,
EpiPen and a phone call for 999 as he's eating the cake. Make the call to the ambulance, make the call and then eat the pie.
I had a friend who was allergic to just like eggs and nuts and everything. And just like, I remember one time at a birthday party, like we all got takeaway, and like it had a bunch of stuff that was like pretty much just for him, just because like allergy free, and someone immediately just like spoonful of chicken satay, spoonful of this guy's like meals, and we're just like, what the fuck are you doing, mate? What the fuck are you doing? Did you not understand the concept of the whole difficulty behind ordering the whole dinner in the first place, you arsehole? Jesus. Oh my god, it was frustrating.
it happens.
Yeah. So you make your way through the woods towards your daughter. Little GPS dot. What's her little GPS dot doing, Joe?
What, sorry?
What's Kelly's GPS dot doing? Did you stay still like your dad?
Yeah,
asked?
I'm just sitting by the tree. I'm literally just sitting by the tree, like.
It's a very
told him
stationary dot.
Yeah. Just that's it, literally. Just
And can you give me an
Move.
observation, Kelly?
sure. Observation. When you said what's the dot doing, I was thinking blinking or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is it like sonar or?
Alrighty, so as your dad comes out of the woods with this kind of brown-haired scientist lady in a lab coat, you also don't notice the xenomorph that's been following him through the woods.
Do or I don't.
Don't until it comes out. And the first the two of you would notice of this creature appearing is probably about 8 inches of this barbed tail that just makes its way protruding from the chest of the almost comatose scientist that is standing right next to you, Zeus.
I'm gonna shout. See, this is why you have poor people around you, Kelly. So they take the brunt of it, and I'm gonna turn around and shoot at who I think the alien is.
Dad, I feel we should run. Dad, I'm scared. Dad.
You run, I shoot. I'm gonna shoot and then stop.
I'm taking it.
Do me a firearms. This is in probably short or adjacent distance.
Okay.
So, yeah, give me a firearms.
I'm gonna put that's
3 damage. So
3 damage.
you fire a bolt into this thing.
And then I'm gonna could Kellie run? Would I run faster by picking up Kellie, or would Kellie run faster? Would it be faster altogether if I pick up Kellie and run, or would Kellie run faster on her own?
I think you'd probably run faster on her own.
Okay, stop playing. And I'm
Start running. Yeah, when you
what's
tell me
your
to run, I
relative
ran.
mobility stats? What's your level as your mobility?
I have 4 agility and 1 mobility, so
5.
I have 3 mobility and 5 agility.
I'd say
Well,
Kid
you're
is
faster
faster
than
on
me.
her own, yeah.
Yeah.
Run!
But first off, so it is going to get ya. So you've done 3 damage to it with this attack.
Yes.
And do you know what that means? It means you get acid splashed.
Oh.
Alright, so fucking hell. So it rolls 11 d6. Feels like a lot of d6 for an acid.
I think it's supposed to.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong that it is supposed to. So that is 1 success. Jeez, that's not very many successes, but it's enough. You are splashed with the acid.
Do I get to try and dodge?
Splashed. Hmm?
Do I get to try and dodge? Because if I can dodge, I would like to.
Tempt, eh?
No.
Oh, I don't.
I'm just double checking here. Just to be sure that I'm not being overly mean, but
I can't try
no,
and
you
dodge.
can try and dodge.
Okay.
Sorry, I was getting confused. Xenomorphs never try and dodge. They just tank hits and attack you.
Oh.
But
You shouldn't have told me.
yes, you can try and dodge.
I have 1 success.
So you managed to dodge the acid, which is good because it would have done 1 damage to you, and then it would have rolled again next turn, and the turn after that, and the turn after that.
Yeah.
On account of it being acid.
Yeah.
So, green sizzling blood splashes out of this creature, narrowly missing, searing into you as you unload your rifle at it. You and your daughter both begin to run, and I'm going to need you both to make me just a mobility check, I think, to try and outrun this creature.
Yes, send it, Doc.
2 successes, pretty mobile.
1 success. If it does seem like it's going to catch up to us, I would like to turn around and shoot it again with the other barrel.
That's quite alright. It seems like it's going to catch up to you, Zeus.
Shoot.
So yeah, you can go ahead and shoot it with the other barrel. And then
Shoot it
it
in the
gets
foot.
2 turns.
I can't push that.
You can't push that. So, what you're going to have to do is roll me your panic roll. So, 1 plus a d6 minus your resolve.
That is 1.
Okay. When you push a skill roll, you will now gain 2 stress instead of 1 stress.
Okay.
You are currently jumpy.
I am.
You are. As you fail to fire at this creature, he is now going to make some attacks. One sec.
Time, bro.
Happening?
He is going to make some attacks.
Does the give ice cream attack?
No,
gives me-
unfortunately, no ice cream.
A double scoop of chocolate chip ice cream, and we are friends.
Technically, you got ice cream. In
So
some sense. I'm running
he
and
is going
screaming.
to attack with a talon, and he is going to be attacking Kellie.
No! Thought I outrun the bastard.
Wouldn't he be attacking me because Kellie's?
Oh,
got-
did
he-
Kellie? Sorry, yes,
the creature
Zeus.
caught
Sorry,
me.
yes, you are correct. So he just rolls a little attack with his talons,
Okay.
with 12d6. So that is
1, 2,
4
3,
points of
4
damage
successes.
to you. As he stabs into you
Do I
with
get
his
to dodge?
talons. You do get to try and dodge to mitigate this. So that's 3 points of damage to you. As he talon attacks. He then gets a second turn. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Is that an instant kill?
Let's not worry about that for now. You see it open its outer jaws wide, and the inner mouth comes out gnashing before snapping forwards to try and snap through your skull into your brain. That is 2 successes. Unfortunately, well,
Oh,
I just want to double check this, but I feel like you can only dodge once per round.
oh,
It's a shame because that's a real good dodge. Stealth and combat.
would I be able to like dodge if I, like, for example, if I put my rifle up in the way and it breaks the rifle, but I dodge? If it's like,
That'd be more
Yeah,
like
there's
a
like-
block. Could he block?
yeah, I mean, if it's like if we're not sure if I can do a second dodge, I'm happy to like take some kind of penalty.
So it is that you can dodge once per round because it uses your quick action for the round. So, because we didn't necessarily know that, do you want to have taken 1 more damage from the previous attack?
Yes, I think I will
Alright.
take.
Luckily, the alien just doesn't bite your head completely off.
But I have gone down to 0, so I need to roll a
Roll an injury.
on the injury
yeah,
table.
So I should have the injury table up. I did find it earlier. So critical injuries. Yeah, roll a d66.
Hope I don't get too high. 42.
Ah, your face. Your face is disfigured by his talons. You have -2 dice on all your manipulation rolls. This requires surgery to fix.
You fucking bastard!
Yep.
I'm gonna use my money to fix that when I get home.
And it'll take at least 9 hours before it's all feeling better. Just in terms of how bad your face is right now.
So am I back up to 4 health?
Yes.
Okay.
No. You're
Oh.
currently still broken until you can start spending some time recovering. You can only run away each round,
Okay.
technically.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'll let me go.
However, as you are attacked and begin to run away, you see this streak of light come out of a nearby tree. Nothing seemed to be standing there, and it slams into the alien, which then explodes, spraying acidic blood all over the place.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep running.
Excellent. So the two of you continue to run. After half an hour or so, you make your way back to the electric fence.
Okay. I think we need to wait a moment. Just.
Mm-hmm.
Should we cut to inside the ship just while the other?
Yeah. Okay. So Ahmed, while all this has been going on, Ahmed, you have been having a little chat with Maggie, the ship's captain.
Yes. Am I continuing in the conversation or?
Well, eventually the conversation would end, wouldn't it?
I mean, my main question to Maggie at the moment is what are we doing on this planet? Like, what are we here for? Like, why is this guy?
Well, he's some kind of big game hunter. Goes to all the planets, shoots
On a
up
planet
all-
like this? I don't think there's much here.
Apparently it's some Wayland-Yutani thing. Probably bioweapons or something along those lines.
Why the fuck would you want to hunt a bioweapon? What's wrong with these kind of people?
Too much money, not enough sense.
Why would they even make one?
Well, not enough money. That's the way these
Not
people
enough.
think.
Is that all they think about?
Well, those are the two schools of thought for people as rich as they are.
Wow. I'd rather them than me.
Yeah, well, at least this is a short job. I'm just going to sit out here until either the day's gone past or he's ready for pickup, and then we'll be heading back in. A little 2-month trip at FDL. Get us
Wait, so
paycheck and get
if
this
he doesn't
shit
make it
fixed
back
up.
by the end of the day, we're just fucking off and leaving him, yeah?
That's what's written down in my plan.
Does he know about this?
I mean, he's been told by the way you people, they've only given us 24 hours on this planet. I assume they're going to be stricter about it than we could be. I don't want to get shot down.
Good to know. Well, like I said, rather him than me.
Yeah. That's why the three of us just stayed safe on the ship. They'll be out on the island while we'll take his daughter back to their mum and Be a good little paycheck for us there as well, I bet.
It's a fair point, I suppose. Has anyone checked on her?
Oh, I think she was hanging out with Alfredo last I saw, but...
Alfredo's been locked up in his room for the last few hours.
Oh, he's got to be doing something. I mean, there's always more checks to be done around the ship.
He's quite literally been in his room for the last few hours, as far as I'm aware.
You open the door to, like, the main corridor through the ship, and you see just this streak of blood kind of dragging to the cargo bay where the exit onto the landing pad is.
Being squished by animals. Oi, Maggie, check this out.
She comes up. What the fuck?
What kind of fucking planet is this?
Well, it's supposed to be a company planet. I mean, you'd hope they'd keep these things under control. There's a massive fuck-off electric fence. Starts kind of following the blood trail. Goes out of the ship, out down the landing.
I'm gonna
ramp.
draw my bolt gun out of its holster and walk down there with Maggie.
This massive industrial spaceship nail gun. When you get to the ramp, you see kind of the bottom of these stairs, just hanging up on the disabled and open electric fence, is the headless body of Alfredo. He looks like he's been beheaded and disemboweled.
Wow.
Looking closer, it's almost like the head and spine have been torn out of the body.
I didn't really like him that much, but I wouldn't, wish that upon anybody.
I mean, spare pilot's always an important thing to have on a fucking ship. They ripped his fucking head off.
Well, it could be worse, I suppose. He could still be alive.
Kid was only fucking 22. The fuck is on this planet?
I mean, I'm sure whatever it is isn't going to discriminate against the age.
You need to fucking take off.
We come into view at this moment.
Do you know how to fly this ship, Maggie, or what?
It's my fucking ship. You know I know how to fly this ship.
I fucking hope so at this rate.
Oh, you don't want to get on a fucking spaceship with only one potential pilot. It's fucking asking
Look,
for
all I
trouble.
know is how to fix the fucking ship. It's not my job to know who can fly it. And I'm going to drink from my hip flask.
It's not the fucking time to get drunk, Ahmed. Yeah, Zeus, you would be kind of walking into view at this point, I think.
I think we'd be running into view, and I think
I'm running, screaming, start that shit!
Calmly walks out the woods like nothing wrong, face half ripped open,
Yeah.
Mister, get your gun!
I'm gonna, yeah. I'm never fucking coming back to this planet again. It was the stupidest idea I ever had. What the fuck was I thinking?
And Zox, can we roll me a check to see if I trip over or not, please?
Yeah, roll mobility.
Mobility, yeah. Just as I'm approaching the ship, I want to see if I trip over.
Yeah, you trip over. Your mobility has been so good, but rolled so badly on it this entire game. Like the one
Dad,
thing
what
your
do you
character
do?
is meant to be good at
Dad!
is running away because you're a small child.
I'm
And
going to
you're just
try
like
and
that.
scoop her up as I run. Can I do that?
You can indeed.
What should I use?
Somebody's winning Father of the Year award today.
This would be like a strength roll. What under strength makes most sense?
Stamina?
for-
Close combat?
Probably a stamina, yeah. I would say this is
Heavy
stamina.
machinery.
The machinery.
That's a bit insulting,
One
mate.
success, one stress, one panic.
Yeah, you're able to pick her up.
I got another one.
Ah, you remain jumpy. But yeah, you managed to pick her up. You're making your way through this. Ahmed, give me an observation roll. Ahmed.
Come on.
Observation.
Give me the observation.
0.
And 1 panic. So I would say you do notice something, Ahmad. You notice this little flicker of red light kind of passes, like someone playing a laser pointer over your eyes. And you look down, you see just like these 3 little red dots on your shirt as something... It's like it's moving the leaves out of the way, like something's pushing through the forest, but there's nothing there. And you're gonna get...
Move out the way.
Hmm?
Can I move out the way?
Can you move out the way? Is the question. It is the question indeed.
You want a mobility?
I do want a mobility. That is what I want.
0 success.
0 successes is not very many successes.
No.
But you are holding just such a big nail gun.
Not that big.
It's a pretty big nail gun.
I think he's trying to help you out here. It's a huge nail gun.
Yeah. Don't go against him, alright?
I'm not helping anybody out. I feel like you guys are misunderstanding.
Oh, it's a very small nail gun. It's actually just for putting
So
in like staples.
this disc spins out of jungle, this shape, this silhouette in distorted plants. And it slashes across your chest before spinning back into the woods. And you
Fucking
take,
bastard.
you
What
take
was
2
that?
points of damage.
Damage. I don't know where my health is.
Should be on the left.
There it is. Under my stress level.
Yeah, so generally in
So did that disc come through the electric fence then?
the fence is off at the moment, but yeah, if you look, it did slice straight through the fence.
Okay, that's fine. All fine. Quick, get on the ship. Not that I think it'll help. Very cool.
Okay. So you should all have a playing card now on roll 20. That is essentially turn order. It's annoying because I can't actually see them. So, what did everyone get?
I got a 8 of hearts.
I got
And it says you want to steal this from me.
Maybe.
wants to steal all the cards. This is his actual game. We think we're doing an RPG. He's actually stealing cards. Yeah.
What did you get, IB?
I got 6 of diamonds.
And Joe?
3 of diamonds.
Oh, that's appropriate that my daughter has a smaller diamond card than me.
Yeah, we're part of the set, you see.
Yeah.
Everyone's won that. It was meant to be.
Right,
Actually.
so...
Meant to be.
Next up would be Josh then. Ahmed,
Yes.
you've just been attacked by some kind of device, some weapon from out of the jungle.
I would
Everyone's
like
come running back from their
to shoot
expedition.
in the
and-
direction the disc has flown back in.
I'm not sure that's true.
That is what I would like to do.
Yes, you may. So roll me ranged combat -1,
Why -1?
because your gun says -1 on it.
How do I put the -1 on there?
So when you roll ranged combat, it will say, do you have any bonuses?
Yeah.
-1.
Add die / subtract from.
-1.
So I just put 1 or
-1.
fucking. That's not the right. That's all. I don't know if that's going to
Should
do
be
it right.
next to the 0, the minus number. There you go. Alright, so this giant, like 3/4 of a foot long, inch thick steel rod that is for holding spaceship plating together as it is riveted in place, goes flying, driven out by this intense pneumatic device into the woods, and you hear this scream of rage and pain, and a splash of glowing greenish blood splatters out into the woods. How much armor does this guy have? Okay. Yes. Next up is Zeus.
I'm probably just running. I'm going to run through the gate, close it, and run to the ship with my daughter under one arm, shouting, take off now! This is a stupid place to be. We're going now. Let's leave.
Captain starts running back to the ship with you. When you close the gate, the electricity comes back on.
And I might hand... Does the captain have a weapon?
She seems to have a pistol.
Is my pistol... Because I have 2 pistols that do 3 damage.
Yeah, her pistol does 2 damage.
I'm going to give her one of my pistols then, as we run. Take this one, it's better.
Grabs it out of the air, and she's gonna do a shot at where the creature roughly is.
You do shots. Just get the tequila out.
She misses utterly. Just firing behind her. Bam, 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 bam. Come on, we need to get off this whole fucking planet. Kellie, I believe you're being carried into the ship currently.
Yep.
Do you want to just let that continue?
Can I point my laser pointer at the thing that's chasing us? Feel like I'm
Can
gonna,
indeed.
you know, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, like zap it with my pointing laser. Yeah, I got it, Dad. Keep going, Dad. I got it. And I'm pointing my laser.
So do you try to reach down and grab my gun out of the holster?
As we all know, these specific,
I didn't think of that.
specific sci-fi creatures take having a laser pointer pointed at them as a deadly threat. So he is gonna shoot the little girl.
No.
Just directly aimed at the little girl. No. He's only been hit by one worthy opponent so far. So I think, unfortunately, you are being a bit hoisted on your success. So we're going to have a mobility roll to see if he can jump the fence. He's got to get 2 successes on this to get over it.
Hey, just get off.
Bam! Leaps over the fence. Whew.
I love you just face planted into the fence.
Tripped on it, done he? Caught his big fat toe on it.
And then he's going to attack you, Ahmed.
Again?
You hit him with a weapon. You are a worthy opponent.
I can bludgeon his face in a minute with another one.
Well, he rolled a 6, which means he does take trophy. What that then means is he's going to roll 10d6. Alright. So in order to dodge or block this, you've got to get 3 successes. Otherwise, he's going to rip your head off.
3 successes on what?
On a mobility roll to dodge, or a close combat roll to block. Whichever one you think you'll roll more on.
He's going
to turn you into a froob if you're not careful.
Froob.
I only got 2 successes in a panic.
He's going to turn you into a froob.
Very unfortunate. So, you are there, aiming into the woods. You hear this loud thump as this invisible creature lands in front of you. And then, all of you will see as it decloaks, standing 2 feet in front of you. You raise your arms to try and fight it off, but it snaps its hands either side of your head and then just pulls and twists and rips out your spinal column and head completely off your body. The last thing you see is behind yourself as the captain looks back into your eyes as your head is just torn free from your body. Zeus
Good night,
and
cruel world.
Kellie, you both gain 1 stress. Make a
Just
panic
1.
roll.
Just 1. Fuck me, she's 10, bro. I think it should stress her a lot more than 1.
Alright then, take 2 stress.
I
Agreed.
don't think while I'm broken I can panic.
How do I
think-
do?
Where was it? I said if
You may be right.
you can't go below 0 health, but you cannot gain more stress and never while broken you cannot gain more stress and never make panic rolls.
There you go. There's something to be said for being broken.
Yeah.
Yeah, so roll me a d6, Kellie.
Sir,
So
go.
3. What's your resolve? Kellie has 0 resolve and 2 stress. You are now paranoid. You can't give or receive help until you are not panicking anymore.
Okay.
So you're being a useless little child.
I mean, yeah, I'm not here to help anyone anyway.
So,
I got
at
dragged along.
the end of that round was the creature's turn, who I will not name, even though I'm pretty sure most of you have probably figured out what you're actually up against here. I tricked them by saying Alien RPG, but that was just the framework.
It's the Xeno we're fighting, aren't we? Or
No.
oh,
Joe,
Oh,
you've not been watching your movies.
It's a predator.
That's right, a child predator.
I saw the 2019 Predator film, and it had one of the worst lines I think I've ever seen in a film. They shouted, "He's got an exoskeleton under his skin," and it's like, what? How can you have an exoskeleton under your skin? That's just a regular skeleton.
Exoskeleton means outside skeleton, but if you have two skeletons, could you have an exoskeleton under your skin? Because it's still the outer skeleton, and then you have the inner skeleton. I don't know. It's very dumb. I do love the general thing where it's like, the reason why the predators use the helmet is because their normal eyesight is shit. It's absolutely shit. They aren't seeing shit most of the time. Yeah, so you, at the start of the round, before anybody else's turn, it is the predator's second go. Who is the most armed looking? I think that would currently be the captain, right?
I'm dead, right?
You are dead, yes. Your head has been ripped off. Actually, I'm wondering if he'd even... The thing is, you guys are planning to leave. I think he knows that you're planning to leave. He doesn't have time to go make a trophy and then hunt another one of you. Yeah, he is going to go for the captain of the ship, because she has a gun that she's shooting in his general direction.
I do have a bigger gun, though. But then I'm holding a child and running.
Yeah.
Put me down if you
The
want.
most threatening person here is not the big game hunter.
My masculinity. No.
That's the way it goes sometimes. And I think, to be honest, he's just going to throw the head at her.
What? No head?
I think that's the way this goes. So I'm going to say this is just a 2 damage thing if it hits. He's ranged.
Does he
He's got
shout,
his
"It
helmet
looks like you're
on.
heading out"?
So he does 8d6. He's not used to throwing the head. Usually he keeps the head.
Yeah.
So this
He was
is going to
panicking.
go wide. And then he is
Oh,
going
no.
to start running towards you guys and the ship. What are you up to? Zeus.
I think what I want to do is press the button to... As soon as we're all on board, I want to press the button to close the door. And then probably hold the door with a weapon. Can I do that? Because I'm still broken.
I'll say you were running away for a little bit, so we can say you're not broken. You've got 1 health back.
I've got one else. So yeah, I'm going to... As soon as we're all on board, I'm going to press the button to make the... to, like, lock the place.
Yep.
And I'm going to
incredibly slow doors.
load my gun. I'm going to get into, like, a defensive position. So I'm ready. And if he comes up, I'm going to shoot him. I'm going to give him both barrels.
Alrighty. Kellie, what are you up to?
Dad, put me down. Put me down.
I have put you down.
Oh, you did put me down.
Because I can't.
I'm gonna
and
grab.
hold you.
I'm gonna grab Dad's sidearm off of his leg and start shooting it. Unless Dad stops me.
Yeah.
I
I'm
guess.
probably also going to shoot at it.
What would I do? Ranged combat?
Yes, you would do ranged combat plus whatever the bonus for the weapon is.
A pistol. Whatever
so
Dad's
probably be
pistol is.
+2. So roll 2 extra d6.
Do 2 extra d6.
You
Okay.
forgetting to add the +1 to my rifle.
That's 1, and then that's 2, I think. I think I clicked D8 by accident, actually. Double check that, bro.
That's alright. So, you don't hit anything. You shoot, you miss.
I closed my eyes when I shot as well, so that makes sense.
The temptation. I mean, if you'd rolled a failure on a stress dice, I might have done it. But the temptation just to be like, you hit one of the pistons closing the door and it just stops closing. If you'd rolled a failure on a stress dice, 100% that would be what happened. But no, the door is going to continue closing. I'm going to say he's far enough away. It's now the alien's turn again, not the alien, the predator. I'm going to say he needs, on his mobility, he needs to get 3 successes on this roll. If he doesn't get 3 successes, then the door is going to close with him outside of it.
I am like...
You probably have time to get 1 shot in before the door closes with him on the outside.
Okay. Because I'm waiting, because I was holding to see if he gets close enough, and if he gets close enough, and I want to shoot him twice, because I can use my fast action to shoot him again.
Give it a go. Give it a go, sorry. Give it a go, give it a go,
So I
give it a
get
go now.
1 for that. 1
Right.
success, 1 panic.
So 3 points of damage.
I will roll my panic. That's a 5 minus 4 plus 1, 2. Panic. Panic rolls. You there?
I am, yeah, sorry.
I got a 2 on my panic.
Sorry. Not a panic roll, a stress roll.
Yeah, I got 2 on the stress roll. And I can't find the table.
Oh, I had it for so long earlier.
Noisy. An enemy nearby are automatically alerted. I think he already knows where I am.
Yeah,
and I'm going to do the
that's
second
alright.
roll.
So he knows where you are. Dun dun dun. Yeah, and the
3
second
successes.
one, so that's 5 points of damage. You see these large bullets just denting into this armoured alien creature, and trickles of green blood leaking out as the door between you closes. Your ship makes ready to take off, the captain slotting into the pilot's chair. As you take off, you receive a message request from the Weyland-Yutani observation station in orbit, saying, Mr. McCarthy, we've lost contact with the island observation station. Is everything okay?
It's not okay. They're all fucking dead. And there was another person hunting on this island. Like, I I'm very disappointed in your customer service, and the person hunting on this island hunted us.
I'm afraid we only had one customer utilising the island.
No,
over the
you had
course of
someone
this
else.
year.
There was he killed the engineer, fucking ripped his head off and then threw it at us. I am not particularly pleased by this.
Dad, don't forget they let me leave the ship.
That
If
was
they
it.
didn't let me leave my ship, then I wouldn't have hurt my finger.
I'm getting
As I smiled.
current reports is putting quite widespread camera outages across the island. I'm afraid I can't confirm any of this. Can you have the ship's captain dock the ship with the observation station, and we'll have you go through medical decontamination just to make sure none of you have brought anything back from the island. We can discuss all this then. I'm sorry that this has gone so poorly for you.
You just wait. When you said the it's out of character. When you said do you mean the observation station, or do you mean the space station?
The space station. Sorry, yes.
Okay. Like I say, we are not going back down to that place.
Just go back down. Just
Yeah.
go back down.
Just have a peek.
Okay, then we'll do what you ask. But I'm not happy.
Maggie's just piloting the ship, kind of heading out system.
I am going to reload. I guess I do want to check the room still, because I want to make sure there's nothing else on board the ship.
Yeah? Can you give me an observation roll, please?
Okay. One success, one panic.
Josh, I'm just sending you Maggie's character sheet, just that you have a person for this last amount of time.
It's okay, I don't mind. I fucked up, I died. It's
It's not like you stood much of a chance. When the big bad guys roll sixes on which attack they use, it's pretty much always an insta-kill, and it's just like, ooh, he rolled 3 successes. That's gonna be hard to dodge.
At least I damaged the bastard,
Yeah.
Although nobody thought to pick up the giant bolt gun.
No, they did not.
How much damage did the bolt gun do?
Does 3 damage with a -1 to your ranged combat roll.
So my weapon is better than it, because it also does 3 damage. I get 2 shots and
Fair enough, yeah.
+1.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It's also, your weapon, I think, is shorter range than most of the other weapons, because it's not a weapon, it's just a tool.
Wow. Strong enough to pin something to the ground if needs be?
Yes, indeed. Anyhow.
Zeus is quite a good range, and he's a tool.
So are you going to try and convince Maggie to land at the Wayu station?
I don't. Is Cookie playing Maggie? No.
Maggie's your captain.
Mine
Captain
playing.
MVP.
I don't mind. If you don't want to, Cookie, I can keep role-playing her for now, but it's up to you.
You can keep role playing Maggie, because I didn't read any of the other character sheets.
Yeah, no worries. So, yeah, she's on her way, kind of plotting a FDL course out system. She kind of turns around as you approach. She's like, you guys are going to want to head over to the cryo soon. We'll be getting out of here.
So when I checked, did I find anything on board the ship?
No, you did not.
Okay. They said that they wanted us to dock at the station for medical. Do you think that's...
yeah, medical debrief. Heard that before. I don't think that's exactly safe.
I will Well, I follow your judgment. As long as they don't shoot us down while we're flying off.
As you guys are heading out of the solar system, you do start to get a target lock on your vehicle, on your spaceship. However, after a couple of tense seconds, it goes away, and you see the orbital Weyland-Yutani station exploding in this large kind of blue plasma explosion. And then your ship hits FTL, and everyone gets into their cryopods for a 2-month journey back to your daughter's mother's place to drop her back off with her.
I hope I managed to fix those fucking cryopods.
Roll me a quick post-mortem heavy machinery.
Where's my character gone?
1 success per cryopod.
1 success per cryopod.
Yeah,
Heavy
we
machine.
got 3 survivors, so
What?
I'm putting you in order right now. It's gonna be
Heavy machinery.
yeah.
1. No, it's not, because I got to do that thing. That's 1.
1 success. Yeah.
I don't like it. When I change from full screen to like miniature screen, that changes the layout of my fucking character sheet.
Yeah, I like this character sheet. I don't like the layout change. And also, like, you have to force dark mode to get it to a nice color, otherwise it just goes white.
Yeah.
Would I...
Ahmed did manage to fix all of the cryopods before his head was separated from his body. That's good. You all do
Excellent.
survive the journey home. That was going to be pretty bad.
I put my gun in one of the cryopods as well.
Keep it nice and safe.
Exactly.
Exactly. And the ship definitely isn't followed by any cloaked and invisible Yautja ships.
Yeah.
And there we are. A lovely little dive into the Alien RPG, full of stress and horror and very, very cruel roles in terms of... I know that there are, like, you know, the chest bursters and the face huggers and just eggs that are fairly less insta-killy, easier to fight back against. And I get the movies that they're from, but fucking hell, do predators and aliens have some abilities that are just like, and you die.
How close were we to killing off that predator?
Oh, very little.
Yeah.
I think in total you did 2 points of damage to it, because only
had a
2
lot of
attacks
armor.
beat its armor value.
How much health does it have?
It has 10 health and 4 armor,
Damn.
which
We
means
didn't even
any
track
attack
it.
that does 4 or less damage does no damage.
Oh, we didn't even skate. We didn't even hurt it.
You
I
had
got
it a
a
little
feeling.
bit.
I got a 5 on one of them.
Yeah. I think one hit, big hit with the bolt gun, which did 5 damage, and 1 hit with the rifle, which did 5. Which is brutal,
Yeah.
but that's the way the game goes.
It is
Yeah.
very brutal. I had my head ripped off.
A lot of fun with everybody, and you'll be able to find more games with us on our YouTube channel or on live. Currently a little light on the schedule, but on the 7th
Yeah, today-
of December, we are going to be having another game of Pathfinder, assuming everyone has moved into their houses properly. And on Saturday, the 6th of December, is our next scheduled game in the Cosmere RPG, with a few happy people where we'll be seeing what happens during a high storm outside of the Shattered Plains.
Hope me and Alexis survive the storm, eh?
Yeah.
Well, thank you for hosting this game.
It was very nice to meet you as well.
Yeah, good to meet you, bro. Thanks for being a part of it. That was good. I like the bounce back that we had between daughter and father. That was great.
Yeah.
No, you're staying on the ship. You are staying on it. No.
I feel like I'd have to be a complete arsehole to everyone, but still have some kind of care for my daughter, kind of thing. I don't want to be that evil. But with a shame I wasn't killed in the end, because I felt like I was saying, "Oh, nothing bad's going to happen to me, and I'll be completely fine," kind of thing. And technically, I did.
The thought did
Unfortunately,
cross
that is
my
what you
mind.
had poor people for.
Yeah,
That thought did cross my mind that, to shoot you on the way back to the ship.
You
yeah.
shot me. You shot
Not
10.
you. Not the 10-year-old.
Just checking.
On my character, my rival is Zeus.
Cool.
I don't think you even registered on.
I mean, as much as I don't like my dad for dragging me on the thing, you can't kill him without repercussions, because I'll shoot you for it.
Fine, just ransom you back off,
I'll wait 30
Set up a
years
little
until you're old and grey
stream.
and pop you.
Fine.
Stream raid.